Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Okay, let's see who's in. No one. All right, okay. Right, good morning, happy Monday. Let's wait for a few more people to join and then we can start our, down where the market is and what we expecting today. And somebody confirm my screen and voice is good. If everything okay, then I can start. Please confirm. Hi, Eliada. Hi, Nick. Hi, Dave. Screen good? Sound good? All good. All right. Okay, good stuff. Let's start. Okay, I'm going to repeat myself again as a broken record. I'm bullish going into this week. My targets are, right. Let's bring this one up. Right. Our targets are these equal highs, and then obviously we looking at this all-time high as well. Reason why I am bullish is we tapped into this weekly fair value gap over here, swept previous weeks liquidity, and see the reaction, the bullish reaction on the weekly where we close now. We are in the middle of the range of this all consolidation, but yeah, we back inside this consolidation, nothing close outside this range basically. We swap this liquidity here and look at this daily candle. That was on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So back to back, we close higher than the previous day high, higher than the previous day high. So I was expecting the Monday or Tuesday. I wasn't sure it's going to happen on Monday, but yeah, one of these days to tap into this daily fair value gap, and then we can get a reaction out of it. So far, the reaction we got, it's not very impressive, to be honest with you. But let's see. We left this 6-hour fair value gap that I'm watching. Okay, no wick candle, this 6-hour that where we rejecting from, and then we got this daily at the bottom. So price is a bit sandwiched between here, right? Okay, let's bring a bit more closer. Right, okay. So 4 hour, exactly the same. We are in this fair value gap, and then how the price is reacting from there. What if the price start going up? I'll be targeting is the first. Obviously, these are the targets. The first target going to be this 4 hour, and then I'll be targeting this, and then these equals highs. All right, okay, yeah, these ones. So these are the targets I'm looking this week. So probably today we're gonna, if the price want to go up, then probably I'll be looking for these 4-hour targets, 4-hour candles, highs. 90 minutes. This is interesting part here. This 90-minute very tiny fair value gap here where the price is rejected from. This I'm watching this fair value gap. So till we close above this, I'm not very confident into longs. The area is 29,800, and we obviously the rejected from psychological level 30,000. So to reclaim 30,000 back again, we need to price start accepting from this level 29,800. If price start accepting above that, a nice displacement, then I'm looking for a longs into these areas. Till then, price may just consolidate, come back, and obviously sweep the London lows and stuff like that. So let's see what happens. What is this? Maybe a 15 minutes. 1 hour is we about to invert this fair value gap that we left in London or Asia. What? Yeah, London. Another 35 minutes, of course, the 10 o'clock, and looks like we're gonna invert this. 15 minutes. All right, okay. So I'll mark this fair value gap here, this 15 minutes fair value gap. Okay. We try to go, but again, look at the closure of this candle wasn't very impressive candle. So and after that price start pushing down. So I'm gonna get rid of this. We know this area is all 6-hour FVG about this area. So till here, and obviously I'm gonna pay attention to this BR fee. So I'm gonna get rid of this. Looks cleaner. Where is BPR? There you go. So this 15 minutes BPR here. So if price is accepted, at least you're looking for you go to this BPR and I mean the fill this new week opening gap our left in. But this is the crucial part. Till we won't get accepted above 29,800, I'm not very confident into longs. Okay, smaller time frame is right. Okay, here I'm still in the long from the morning. I had three open contracts. I closed two. I closed around 1 hour somewhere here and then 1.7 hours somewhere here. So I'm still in one contract. If I get stop out, I'll get stopped out. No issues. That was my position. I opened on close of this candle, I think, on the 5 minute, no, on 15 minute, and my stop loss was just under this 15 minutes candle. I was literally got stopped, about to get stop out, but no. So this is my still long running. Price is nicely reacted from this 5 minutes order block. That was responsible to sweep all this, came back, inverted, and then it's like a breaker block now. So price went all the way up, come back, found a spot over here, and then let's see if goes. Uh, Not very confident in this, anyways, but still fine. If I get stop out, I'm gonna be plus 0.7 R on this trade. I keep this open rather than just closing it. Except that we Monday, no news day, plus geopolitical events. Let me read the news. One of the US guy, by the way, this don't come from, I was very bullish till here, obviously, when I was watching because of this news, Trump news came and how the market reacted. The whole this bearish prices quickly got bought up and start going up. So the U.S. war, the news that Trump gave, it didn't affect much of the market, and then reacted bullish over here. And that's quite bullish. But then the Sunday and the market open, Asia open, that was the news that one of the American guy died, and it's all says it's all natural causes, but some people are saying they were killed by one of the Russian drones and stuff like that. So people are expecting more conflict between US and Russia. So that will be added another scenario to the ongoing wars between Russia, Iran, and then Iran and the US and Israel and all that. So geopolitical events is something that we need to uh, aware of, because in these events it's very hard to see where the price wanna go, and we should be careful in the positions. So let me check the news. I read it before. We got another 2 minutes to open. Let me get my cards ready as well. Right. Okay. Yeah, that was the news. Basically, there's nothing recently. No. Right. Okay. Right. Let's use. Hi, Steve. Hi, Jack. How are you? Paul, Maria, bro. Hello, hello, everyone. Happy Monday. Right. Okay. We go 18 seconds. So let's go on 1 minute. Right. Market open. All right. I'm stopped out on my one contract that I had. Okay.
Recording in progress.
We need to wait. Of course, we can't jump into the trades. We need to see first few minutes how the price is reacting. And of course, we are in this daily. This is a daily fair value gap. So, okay. It's 2 minutes. Guys, if you have any questions, always, just type, ask me, and I'm just paying attention. Crazy open. Not that crazy. I mean, you're seeing more crazier than this. This is no crazy. It's only like 80, 90 points, what I mean? So, wait, guys, there's nothing so far. Look at all these wicks up and down. No real move in the price, no fair value gaps, nothing. There's a one that's bullish, pre-market, inverted, and then price went up. It just like a stop on both side. All the people got stop out like me over here, and then anybody want to go short and just wait. Give a few more minutes, maybe another 5 minutes, 10 minutes. See how the price, maybe till 2:45. Well, 9:45. I mean, I was looking if the price keep pushing and close. This is 15 minutes fair value gap. Keep pushing, but it didn't happen, and I'm not confident in short either. till we are in this whole fair value gap, because price is a fat fair value gap, daily fair value gap, so it can bounce from anywhere. So maybe this, another 50, 70 points sweep, London low sweep, and then ILM to the upside. Right, okay, we're leaving this fair value gap here, I believe. Till, I think so, 12 seconds. We close outside this. Wow, look at YM. YM already hit previous day high. YM high, ES high, NQ eventually will follow them. I mean, that's the most probable scenario, going higher rather than going down. These two don't. So let's see. I'm going to get rid of this breaker block. No use for me anymore. I'll be watching this fair value gap. So 1 minute fair value gap here. It's bearish fair value gap, so just turn it red. So this is quite a sweep pre-market. So what I'm not liking is, obviously we lost this. We closed, the candle is closed below previous day low. So look like the price want to go to the London low. Okay. It's going to be a two trades here. You go short to London low that I want and put your stop loss over here. I'll wait for London low to swap and I'll take the ILM to the upside. How many points from here? 80 points, 82 points. Rather than wait for London low sweep. I mean, I give you both scenarios. There are some people, when this candle close over here and there's another failure, they're going short here. Maybe you can put your stop loss here or here and just targeting London low. So it won't be enough RR from here, fine. And then I want to do opposite trade from this. I'm not confident in this trade. I'll go long from here, maybe, if I get a reaction. Small short looks good here. Yeah, it does, but it is not with my bias and my trading ID alignment, so I won't. If I miss it, I miss it. I made a peace with myself long time ago. If I miss trade, it's part of the game. So if I miss. Not a big thing. See, I mean, on the way down, are we leaving any fair value gaps except this one? No, really. I mean, it will be nice, like back-to-back fair value gaps and price is aggressively going down, but it's like so much agitation for the price to go down. I know London low session liquidity is very close. And why maybe it just go in a one candle sweep here, and then I want to see a very aggressive reaction from there. One candle down, second candle up, and then we leaving something V-shape here, inverting those fair value gaps, and then that sort of reaction I wanted to see. Look at this reaction here. That's why I want to go short. I'm not saying it won't go down. Maybe it will, but I mean, Would I enter this short trade? No. Anybody short? Any of you guys shorted? All right, not yet. Okay. Anybody took a London trade? I think, I'm sure Paul took a, Maria took a, I'm not sure about Nick, Iliaga. Anybody? Any of you? You took a small long this morning. Okay, London. Yeah, it was, yeah. One short, one long. Okay. I took only one long, so not much. But for Monday, normally I don't trade on Mondays except if I'm on stream. I have to take a trade. Well, I don't have to take a trade. If I find something, I'll take a trade. Otherwise, no. But good for Monday, 0.7 hours. So all right, leaving some fair value gap here. Let's see. Are we left any fair value gap on 5 minutes? We're leaving this, we're leaving this. So back to back 5 minutes fair value gap. Oh, that's really nice. I'm happy for you, Maria. You made a weekly profit this morning. In a single morning, you made a whole week profits. That is amazing. I do not know what size did you enter that you made a weekly profit. 3 more minutes for this 5 minutes candle. Right, okay, so that short actually played then, right? This price went up, you never get stop out. If where I was saying to enter here, I think, yeah, and there was a stop loss over here. Is it 2R? Not sure. This is stop loss was just above previous day high. 1.3, 1.4R, not much. Or was it this one? I think this candle was 3R from here. Yes, you never overtrade. Doesn't matter if you made your weekly profit or not. Even though if you haven't made your weekly profit, you still not overtrade. And if you're happy with the week and a day, chill. I just want to see if we lose this weekly 4-hour looking share, rejecting from this fair value gap 4-hour. We got, of course, we got CISD on 4-hour, but I'm looking any footprints to tap into. Not really, except we have this, the mark in the outlook, this manipulation block here. So read this one. a little bit here. MB. Put a notification here. How's ES? All right. We go SMT now, right? So ES swapped London highs. IM swapped London highs, previous day high, and everything on them. So we go SMT on the both side. We go high SMTs and we go low SMTs. Low SMT with NQ because they swapped London lows, and we go high with both of them. Very confusing. If price come back here and reject again, let's see what happens here. Not trade for me, guys. Yeah. I spend most of my day like this, just sit there, sit there, sit there. I take very couple of trades in a day, or maybe sometimes just one on, sometime no trade. You seen my PLN calendar when I posted that you find the days when I have no trades at all, you know. New York, not New Yorking anymore. True. I'll look at 30 seconds always, but never take a trade on based of 30 seconds. I don't know. I never feel comfortable. I'm not happy with the sweep here. I mean, yeah, I know it came, but I look like price want to come back again. Or it's just waiting for me to say it. Come on, second sweep and give me something to the upside. See, after tapping into these London lows and this reaction, that's why I was saying over here is not an ideal R for me. Yeah, if somebody's obviously, I don't know 1 minute, but somebody's trading for 30 seconds, like lower, very lower time frame. Yes, you can. 10 a.m. reversal. Where do you trade, Maria? You trade on Vantage, still on Vantage. I think you trade on Vantage, isn't it? That's CFDs, not futures, is it? Oh, okay, VT markets. So VT market is a CFD platform or futures. It's too late for a short for me. Should be here somewhere, when this candle close. And I was saying, yeah, but my bias is different, so I stick with my bias rather than reacting to the price action. Yeah, 3R. It is no FOMO. 29450. Yeah, maybe tapped into this manipulation block I was saying before, but as I said, I'm gonna stick to my discipline. I won't broke my discipline. I'm not gonna break it. So my discipline is I'm out. I'm not gonna take a trade. No trades, fine. I'll wait for tomorrow, PM, Wednesday, whenever. But I'm gonna stick. Leaving another fair value gap and we close below. Okay, small risk. 5 minutes. Let's look at 5 minutes. 2 minutes. This is very impulsive power candle. Somebody want to short? Yes, you can go short. And look at this wick candle closing very, So I mean, any of we living in this fair value gap, tap into this. You can go short, and then obviously small risk you want, or maybe just over this body or something, over this fair value gap here. When the price come back to this fair value gap or something, CISD, and just target QR only. And that I think you're gonna achieve that easily. or maybe manage your position, but I won't. When we drop below 500, the long will be cooking. 500. Fine. I think, yeah, maybe. I mean, these areas. I'm happy to wait, but I need a more high probability trade rather than, this is nice. This is a good short, but look at the price, how the price came. Look at this accumulation consolidation. So this is like a short-term market maker, So 1, 2, 3, and some point of time the price will be ready to go up. Let's see where the thingy is. Thingy means come on, man. Okay, we are in value area low. POC here, and then value area high exactly on something around the 90-minute fair value gap. So this fair value gap, okay, let's see. Rather than this fair value gap, IFVG is fine, but I will wait for an order block and this order block. So this is the last responsible for that sweep. This, let's change to order block color. This is the order block color. Right. I don't know why it went too dark. Normally I keep it 19. Yeah. I need something because we got enough hour to go this fair value gap, or maybe weekly open Asia high. I don't know where the price wanna go enough hour, but I need extra confirmation about inverting this fair value gap, inverting this order block. Obviously, we're gonna tap into this fair value gap, see some reaction, and then I'll be looking. Not before that. Let the price slide wherever he wants to. Yeah, I was one checking is last 5 days. Volume profile where the value area low is. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. A little lower. That is on 29,466. This is on this. Okay, let's keep an eye on this low nodes here. OTE area. So this whole OT area from last week's move till here. Why is not showing 1, 1, 5, 0. So that's about 50% of this. Okay, so the value area low, OT area on this manipulation block probably fall in this triangle here. Sorry, a rectangle. So this is an important box for me. So rather delete it. I did. Okay. Wow. Okay. This is nice. This is nice. Back to back fair value gap. Been working. Guys, I gonna what 12 second. I'm entering one long here. You can wait to tap into this or something, but I got we got inversion of order block, we got inverted this fair value gap, we got inverted this fair value gap. We tapping into I think 5 minutes inversion of 5 minutes fair value gap, back to back, all of them. Looking good, looking good. Let's see, maybe watch how we react to this 5 minutes fair value gap here. But I'm long anyways. I already entered. I'll gonna give me 1 sec. I'll gonna put my trade here. At what price I'm flipping out. I was looking at that charm and the price just skyrocketing. Look at this fucking reaction here. Ooh, I was waiting on I entered a one candle late on this one. I should have entered on this one, but it's still fine. 3 points. Right, my entry is 623. Let me draw it for you guys. 62, this one, 62 on this way. Yeah, 623. I'm gonna put my stop loss below here, and okay. I just marked it here. Doesn't mean they're gonna wait all the way to Asia high. I'll see how the price is reacting and behaving, and on based of that, I'll keep managing my position. No fair value gap on 15 minutes. Oh, sorry, this is 1 hour. Right, so we tapping into this 15 minutes fair value gap here. And are we gonna reject? Great. Maria, you said you're not gonna overtrade. You in a long. You said you're done for the week, and you telling me that you're in the long. What do you do with your stop loss when you get filled a little higher? You will reduce the stop loss or reduce the contract size. Mhm. I reduce the size basically. I always enter on based off the points. I have a stop loss. So if I enter on 23 here, and in terms of my stop loss is about this is my entry. My stop loss is 100 points, so 104 points. So I entered only two micros. This morning I had about 70 points stop loss, so I entered three micros. Not the reaction I wanted of this 15 minutes fair value gap, but it is what it is. Now this, I think, it should be fine. It just, we go three stacked FVGs here. So I'm okay. I mean, I'm gonna happy with this trade. Nice reaction if we get stop out. I mean, at least we followed our rule, discipline, and a valid entry. All the confirmation. We go CISD, we go IFVG, we go two IFVGs, and we are inversion of an order block. So all ticks. So this is a trade I can take any day. With this, get rid of this. Who else is in the long? Maria's in the long. Dave is in the long. Paul, did you enter the long? Paul, Iliada, Nick. I haven't seen Dean. Is it Dean? I haven't seen him on the streams lately, you know. Steve. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, looks like not a very good reaction. Not liking it. Gonna get maybe stopped out on this one. So I'll be, if I'll get stopped out, what will be minus 1 hour plus 1 hour minus 0.3 hour. If I get stopped out, 0.3, and I'll be done for the day. If I'm gonna put it here, so I know this is only if I get stopped out. Not bad. Minus, and still not got stopped out anyway. So let's see. Where is this? 29,485, about 100 points down. 485. I'm gonna put notification here. In long, small size. Oh, yes, I'm okay. So look like everybody is long, right? It was a good reaction though, you know. It's nice. I think we should waited for this 15 minutes inversion, you know. I realized afterwards. And see how we reacted. But then the stop loss is going to be a massive. Or maybe we see some fair value gap and then CISD and then put the stop loss there rather than all the way down. So this is, if we get inverted from this, then we, after sweeping all this, we'll be leaving this daily fair value gap out as well. So you're gonna get to confirmation. So it is what it is. 15 minutes looks bad and 2 minutes looks okay. You always have this, you know, At one time frame, it looks bad. At one time frame, it looks good. So that's why we do a top down, where the most things are lining. So from weekly, monthly, weekly, daily, 4 6 hour, those hours, and then you see most of those high time frame where they're lining, and on based of that, you take the trade. Why is the 90-minute important? I mean, I wouldn't say it's very important. It's up to you. A lot of people use 1 hour, but I use 90 minutes more uh, because of the sessions. So we have like 24 hours divided by 6 hour session each, and then each 6 hour session is divided by four. So into four different quarters. So each quarter is 90 minutes. Makes sense? So that's why I use it. Yes, you're right, Paul. So what Paul said is, yeah, it's what happened? Okay, nothing. We got a good reaction of it. Says stop filled, and I look at my account. The flipping my position is still running. There's nothing filled. Flipping trade away is going crazy for no reason. It gave me a heart attack on a fucking hell. I mean, price is going up, and how I can get stop filled over here? My stop loss is just below this. Crazy. VT market doesn't show this time frame, so can only. Yeah, I mean, on the platform, I never do any charting on the platforms. I always use trading view. Right, guys, I'm just tape reading the price. Any questions? Of course, we are in the trade. If we out, then probably I won't uh, take a long till we have hit in this. These low value nodes, and then OTE, obviously manipulation block. That's all the key areas into this box. Then I'll wait for the reaction and see. Otherwise, I'm into the trade and just I'll. I think when we cross 29,800, this line is set. Price will move aggressively to the weekly open and Asia high. Till then, be careful. If price start a bit of agitate here, maybe take some profit. Till here, maybe what is 1.6 R. Yeah, 1.6, 1.7 R from till here. And then obviously you can take some partials or full TP, whatever you want to do, what I mean? So I'll leave it with you guys and manage your position, please. Any questions before I leave? Anyone have any questions? Time press story also says market moves in 90-minute cycle. Yeah, it's the same as post side quarter theory basically. So day into 4 quarters and each quarter into 4 quarters again, right? So that's why 90 minutes. And I've on my back testing, and every time I notice is 90 minutes price reacts much better than a 1 hour, or maybe it's just me, but I've seen it. So that's why I always use 90 minutes. You very rarely see a 1 hour time frame. I'll go on 6 hour rather than 4 hour always look at 4 hour as well. I'm not saying I don't look at, but I'll go obviously monthly, weekly, daily, 6 hour, 90 minutes, 15 minutes, and then obviously I have 5 minutes here. This 15 minutes looks nice. The price, this 15 minutes swapped by this one, came back the price pushing higher. 10-second, I need this candle to close above this last 15-minute candle, and then your chances for the price to go up a little increase. So the candle is closed already now. So look at these last two 15-minute candle, price looking nice. I mean, as of now. So I want the price to push at least for the CISD or this week and stuff like that. And from there, you can manage your position. Okay, right, guys. If no questions, thank you so much for joining the stream, and have a wonderful day. Any wins, any trades, please do post on our channel, and I'll see you later. Thank you. Bye bye.